We got another war. 7 fights against the big GT40. Probably know how this war already went in regards to like winning or losing, but besides that, we got a Lumitrix versus Node 7 Shield. Pretty simple fight. Just don't throw a special and let the Lumitrix basics kill her, which are hit pretty hard. This was a good war for me, at least. I had like 2 or 3 fights that I was pretty worried about, but they all went well. Everyone else had a pretty bad time. I'm gonna be honest. We dropped like 11 deaths, which is the highest that we've had this season. Not too happy about that, but it's all right because we'll be 4-2 after this, so it's okay. But yeah, just as I kept talking, Shield is already at 11%, and she's going to throw this SP2, and if she would ever throw it, waiting here. But we're going to punish that, and we're going to kill her. She is cooked. And you know who else is cooked? Me, because I almost died to this fight. Jack versus Onslaught, Node 16. Should have been pretty good, but I'm kind of bad at this game for some reason, and I don't know how to dex his SP1, just like the Hulkling boss last war, but he's being pretty uncooperative here already. But we dex that, and I also I got clipped again. I also just wasn't getting a lot of crits either, so Jack just wasn't really being that good, and he threw a full 5-hit combo into my block, which is great. Didn't intercept me there. I'm getting no crits, but I throw this, and he actually goes down like a lot because Jack is fire. I'm at 4 neuros. That's great. Willpower and the regen is kind of helping, though. I'm going to throw the relic, and watch this. See that? Right as I dashed back, in the middle of my dashing back, he threw an SP1. And I am shitting myself here, because I was thinking, if I die to Onslaught with Jack, I'm never going to hear the end of it. I told my officer, he said, other Alliance member, would never let you hear the end of it. So, really glad I didn't die. But I'm at 12%. My heart is beating out of my chest. I just try not to go above 10 combo meter, because he's going to get the crush. But we throw the SP2. I have 2 neuros on me, but it's fine. And Onslaught dies. That was almost really bad, but it's okay, because I soloed. Next fight is Lumitrix versus what node is this? 23 Thanos. I've actually died with Lumitrix versus Thanos before. It was on node 47. He was just being too passive, and he comboed me a lot. Here, I accidentally got the intercept because he dashed back, but then dashed into my heavy, so thank goodness. I was pretty worried about this fight because I've died to Thanos before with Lumitrix, as stated earlier. But it's kind of it's kind of hard to take Thanos with Lumitrix because you got to manage you got to manage a lot of stuff. You got to manage your combo. Here you got to watch for the falter, even though he's going to have a tracking on him a lot. Still don't want to deal with that. But mainly I don't think I throw a single special this fight either. But I'm just going to intercept with letting the miss count as an intercept, so I'm just going to do that. We're going to throw heavies a lot, keep the intercept, keep the invisible up, but take it off when he's about to throw a special attack. Going to evade again, then I'm going to dash into me. This fight is kind of boring, I'm going to be honest, not watching it back, I don't know. Or maybe it's just the lack of music. I need to put some music on, but I don't really know how to do that, but it's okay. I'll figure it out at some point. He's down to 44, it's going pretty well. I'm consistently at 100% because Lumitrix doesn't really take damage unless you stay out of the invisibility phase a lot. We're going to heavy again. Never mind, I'm not going to heavy. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I got I got a bunch of endurances, so the falter lasts for nothing. It lasts for 1.5 seconds. Gonna throw the heavy again. He's gonna intercept, and he's gonna die soon. Bro, come on, bro. What am I doing? This fight is taking way too long. Or maybe it's just because Lumitrix isn't an optimal counter. But it's okay. We won. Now we on to Spunk, which I've taken before. However, this one takes a bit longer because, the freaking... It just didn't go as well. He didn't really intercept my special, so you just kind of have to stay within the protection. And the inexorable kind of is annoying, too, because I get pushed to the corner. Yo, what y'all think about collectives? Low-key, I feel like the game is cooked now. Battlegrounds is, I know, because everyone is at like 70k PI for rank 5 Ascensions. My rank 4s look like rank 5s now, so I don't really know what's going on. But, I mean, whatever. I guess it adds more value to my account if I sell it. Which, I don't know. We'll see. But, just playing normally. The inexorable is up. I'm going to go back to the corner. And I'm doing, like, no damage because of the protection, because Spunk is weird. And his evade mechanic is pretty annoying. But mainly, I'm not really worried here because I know, like, Lumitrix is pretty survivable. I'm just going to throw the SP1, and I'm going to try to intercept, but it doesn't happen. So just kind of got to, I get 20k each hit isn't bad. And I try to punish it here, but he evades me. And I was running an invul because I know that if it was actually carrying over from Thanos because I was running on him because I did not want to die. But, it's fine. I'm glad I ran the invul because those would have really hurt if they hit me. But we're going to throw an SP1 here, and he's cooked. His goose is cooked. So we're done with that fight. Next one, we got Enchantress, node 38, which I watched the videos of, and a lot of them seem to just, hold block and try to just nuke Enchantress, which, you know what? Cool, fine by me. I'm going to intercept her and get rid of her spells. It's an alright matchup, Locking her down is easy, so you don't really have to worry about the protection a lot. And I try to hold my block here, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, it still works. But I think here she's going to throw the SP1. Or at least in a second. Yeah, she throws it. And it kind of worries me because she was getting a lot of power. And I was worried that her spell reflect thing was going to happen, but it's alright because we got to take away all the spells anyways. Now I'm going to... Damn it, she throws it again, bro. Enchantress's AI is such a pain in the ass. But thankfully, because of the tracking here, we interrupt her heavy. She would do that. There you go. And knock her down. So here we're going to go for the full combo. Sorry, the medium combo. Now we're going to a full combo, SP1, then SP2. And she's down to like 16%. And we're going to spam the relic and take advantage of Lumitrix hitting hard. And she dies. Next fight is a node 46 count. And until watching the videos and taking it, I didn't realize why people put him here. But it's because his SP2 is unblockable with the first hit, which is why I think people place him here. I'm not sure, but that makes more sense to me. So the main strategy is don't be that aggressive with Fatman. Let him hit your block and get the Surging Swarm by that, because you can see I already have 3, and he's hit my block like twice. But do not let him throw an SP1, and don't let him throw an SP3. But Fatman is pretty good for power control, so you don't have to worry about it. And to be safe here, I blocked the last hit of the SP2 so that I don't get hit. I was running an invul. I ran like 4 invuls this war, I'll be honest. But I was trying not to die because I had a lot of fights. But we're going to let him hit my block. Now we're into Surging Swarm, which is good. And I'm going to let the power detonation run out so I get another disintegration. We're going to relic into SP1, relic full combo into SP1, and the power drains his power, so I don't have to worry about SP3. It's honestly not that bad of a fight. I was pretty worried going in because I don't really take node 46 often, but I let him throw that and we block it. And I could have dexed it if I wanted to. I when I was practicing the fight, it was easily dexable, but I didn't want to take any risks. So the SP2 kills him. So Fatman, great counter. Now we got the fight of the war. This is the fight of all time. Lumitrix versus node 50, rank 5, Nico Minoru. He is not poison immune. He has no way to counter the buff immunity. He has no counter to Nico at all except for the tracking, which is honestly the reason why he can take this fight. So I was pretty worried going in because this fight has a lot that can go wrong. I put on an invul in case I push her to an SP3 because the main thing is do not let her throw an SP2 and keep her to SP1s. But if you want to, you can push to SP3. But I didn't end up doing that. So mainly, the thing you want to do is throw the heavy into so that she crosses a bar of power when you're done with the heavy, so that you don't have to punish the SP1 to refresh the invisible. It was funny because I was talking about this with like some of my friends in our we call it our global GC. They were having an argument of like whether it's a good assignment or whether it's kind of determined by the player as well, and it was kind of funny to watch them argue. But I watched the video of my officer doing it. He did it like 3 times, and every time it looked pretty well. I did not mean to do that, by the way. I hate where the relic is for idol champions because it every time I move my thumb, sometimes I accidentally press the relic thing, so it makes me mad. But we throw the SP2 here, and then we're gonna heavy because you want her to cross the bar of power every time you throw a heavy, and only then. But as you can see, it's going pretty well. It's kind of a slow fight because you gotta maintain a lot of things, but Lumistrix does a lot of damage, so once you get these Furies and stuff, the fight starts to pick up the pace. You still follow the same strategy, but it doesn't take as long. So you go to a full combo and then heavy. And she's going to throw it, and her adrenaline is actually doing pretty well. She heals like 60k at this point. But the Furies are off now, but it's still okay. We're going to throw the she missed me again. But we're going to throw the heavy once more. And thankfully, the AI was being pretty cooperative. None of my cunnings fell off, and it was actually going pretty well. I practiced it a couple times with my 6-star Lumitrix versus my rank 4 Nico, and it worked pretty well. And here I am going to full send, and we thankfully soloed her. So thankfully it all worked out, and I will see